Hello everyone, my name's Rebecca, welcome to my channel and welcome to my first ever vlog. Today is the 1st of September, which means it's the first day of the Bookoplathon. I actually haven't started on my Bookoplathon TBR yet. If you haven't seen that, I will link it in the description so you can get kind of vague, awful descriptions of each of the books, but basically my TBR for that is How to Spot a Fascist by Umberto Eco. I've already forgotten it all. The Poet X by Elizabeth Azevedo, The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, and Fisher Spirits by Kat Cho. And then I'm also going to be reading The Mothers by Britt Bennett, which is what I'm currently reading, and the non-fiction book, which I mentioned in my TBR, I now know, and that is The Ungrateful Refugee, and I've forgotten who that's by. But I have ordered my copy. It's actually already ready to go and collect from Waterstones. So I'm going to have to do that at the weekend at some point. But like I said, I'm currently reading The Mothers by Britt Bennett. I started it yesterday because I finished my my last book of August, and I'm about a third of the way through. I was actually hoping I could read like half yesterday and half today. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a really quick read. I'm really intrigued about where it's going and what it's going to do and like who the mothers actually are. Like, I don't really understand the like setup of churches like that where you have elders and mothers and sisters, and or like everyone's a sister or a brother or whatever. I don't know, I haven't been to church since I was like really little, but yeah, I don't know, I'm still really enjoying it, and I'm definitely interested to see where it's going and like what the message is going to be, I think. Yeah, so hopefully I'll finish that today or tomorrow. If I was only reading for a couple of hours yesterday, and I got about a third of the way through, so I think it's going to be a really quick one, and then I'll start on my Bookoplathon TBR. Hello everybody, it is the 2nd of September. I did not update yesterday because I was reading right up until I fell asleep, but I was about right in my estimation. Oh my god, my hair's everywhere. Just hide it. I got another third of the way through The Mothers, so I think I'll finish that today. But I've been watching Perry Mason. I know this is totally unrelated to books, but I've been watching Perry Mason and it's so good. I was really unsure about it, to be honest. When I first started watching it, it was a bit, it's a really gritty like 30s private detective drama. It's very good though. But yes, I will probably check in tomorrow. Let's be real, it's probably not going to be tonight, but I'll check in tomorrow, hopefully finish The Mothers, and I'll be able to tell you my thoughts on that. And then I can fly through How to Spot a Fascist. How to Spot a Fascist? How to Spot Fascists? I can't remember what it's called now. And then I think I'm probably going to fly through The Poet X as well. The Hobbit, hopefully, because I read it before and I like it. And then I think I'll fly through Fisher Spirits, to be honest. And then maybe I could do some more rules later in the month. Listen to how optimistic I am now, and we'll see what I'm like in 3 weeks. Okay, and I'll have 3 books left to read or something. But yeah, I thought I'd just do a quick check-in for today. I've got nothing to add really, except that The Mothers is really good, and hopefully I finish it today. Today is Friday. It's the 4th of September. I didn't check in yesterday because I didn't really have anything to add. But basically, today, this morning, sorry, I keep looking at myself at the camera instead of at the camera. Today, I finished The Mothers by Britt Bennett. It was amazing. It's like I'm having trouble putting my finger on what exactly this book is about, because it's about so much, and there's a lot of threads there, and it's just amazing though. It was written so well. I really enjoyed reading about the characters. I think it's going to be a really good book to unpick in book club, so I'm really excited for that discussion. But yeah, amazing. So I can't wait, because a lot of people have read The Vanishing Half, which is their new novel, and then have gone back to read the Mothers and not enjoyed it as much. So I'm really excited to pick up The Vanishing Half. Hopefully I can do that kind of soon. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing. And it was so easy to read as well, despite being about some heavier topics. I thought it was really interesting. And also from like a church community perspective, because I haven't really read a lot like that before. But yeah, I'm happy to have read that. I'm glad I read it. But that means that I can start on my first Bookoplathon book, which is How to Spot a Fascist by Umberto Eco. So like I said in my TBR, it's like 50 pages. Hopefully it'll take me like an hour to read. So I'll probably read that later today and maybe check in after that. But it's just 3 essays, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's only took me 4 days to get the first book on the TBR, but I will check in with you guys when I finish it. Everybody, it is Sunday, day 6 of the readathon, and I thought I would do a little check-in because I totally forgot yesterday. I went into town for the first time since lockdown, and I was going to vlog going because I went to Waterstones. It was amazing. It was lovely to be back there actually, and I got so caught up in the moment of being back in like my happy place. I just totally forgot. But yesterday I did read How to Spot a Fascist by Umberto Eco. I've tabbed quite a lot. I highlighted quite a lot. It's a really interesting set of essays. So Your Fascism's from 1997, Censorship and Violence is from 2011, and then the last essay, We Are Europeans, from 2019. And like I said, really interesting ideas. I really like the censorship and violence one because he talked about how noise is a type of censorship, in the sense that you might criticize the government, and to distract you they'll start making noise about something totally different, or they'll imply something, or it shuts down a conversation and starts a different one. And so you, as the general public and the media, will get distracted from the real issues. So I think I saw something yesterday, and Donald Trump does it all the time. If you ask him a question, or you'll ask him about something specific, and he's like, well, if Hillary Clinton had won office, this awful thing would have happened, and it's totally unrelated to the question. And he's a bit like that, so he's creating noise and distractions, and it's a form of censorship because it doesn't allow you to criticize him, and it doesn't let the media grill him as much because they're distracted then. And so everyone, like on Twitter, everyone just like, oh, he's such an idiot, and people get caught up in all this stuff and the insults, and then something even if it's something small but bad, it'll slip through the cracks. So I thought it was a really interesting idea, and so I highly recommend reading this little book. It's 51 pages. It's like £3. I would highly recommend that one. And then last night I started The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. I know it's about slam poetry and that's it, and it's told in verse. So far I am enjoying it. I'm 46 pages in, and yeah, I'm enjoying it, but I think sometimes it's like I don't understand why it's in verse. Like some of the poems I've enjoyed, and obviously they like flow one from the other, because especially when like there's more than one in the same day. But sometimes I just think, like, maybe it's just me, because I'm quite new to poetry as well. I don't, I sometimes just think it looks a bit like it reads like a normal paragraph would, but the sentences are just broken up weird because it's a poem. So I don't know, it might be being lost on me at the moment, but I am enjoying it and I'm looking forward to read more. But yeah, it's National Read a Book Day, so if I could finish the Poet X today, it would be amazing. I don't think I'll be able to, but I am getting through it quite quickly. But yeah, so I might check in later, or maybe tomorrow, depends on how much reading I get done today. But yes, I mean, happy National Read a Book Day, I suppose, as well. But yeah. Hey, it is Monday. Can't believe I forgot what day it was. Monday the 7th of September, which means the first week of Bookoplathon is over. So I finished off The Mothers, which was 199 pages, I think, of it I read, and then How to Spot a Fascist, which was 51 pages, and I'm about 30 pages away from the end of the Poet X, so that is like 361 pages. So I'm definitely going to be finishing this in the next like maybe 15-20 minutes, which means my total for the first week of Bookoplathon, my total page count is 611 pages, which is absolutely crazy. I don't think I've ever read that many pages in 1 week before. So off to a good start in terms of reading, in terms of this vlog. I can't say whether it's good or not. Probably really boring because it's just me coming in saying, hi, I read this, I'm just about to read this, this was good, also this was good. Hopefully the next vlog will be a little bit more interesting because I want to start going out. I had a lie-in today, so I didn't actually get to go anywhere, but hopefully I'll be able to like walk down to the beach and read, or walk to the park and read, and just sit somewhere for a little while. But yeah, so far successful, but there's still time for it to go downhill from here. But yes, really enjoyed everything I read so far. I'm loving the Poet X. I highly doubt anything's going to happen in the last 30 pages for me to switch my opinion on it, to be honest. But yeah, it's been good, and I can't wait to pick up The Hobbit. It's going to be so good. I think I'm going to keep doing these vlogs like Tuesday to Monday, because of when September started, instead of vlogging for like 4 days and then a week and then less than a week. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, this is the vlog. But yes, hopefully the next one will be more interesting and exciting than this. You'll have to excuse my croaky voice. I've got a little bit of a sore throat. But anyway, I am going to sign off for the week here. So let me know what you guys have been reading for the Bookoplathon if you're taking part. If anyone has any secrets to reading really fast, apart from reading a big book that's told in verse, let me know, because I'll need some help for the rest of the month, I think. But it's looking kind of good about me doing another role maybe, so yeah, we'll see. But I will catch you in the next video. Feel free to like this, subscribe if you want to see more vlogs, because I'm going to be vlogging all of Bookoplathon this month, and then if that's fun, all of Gothtober next month. And I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. Wait, did I say subscribe? Oh, doesn't matter anymore. Bye.